account, and there's a photo there that's very disturbing. It was just added today. It's very disturbing. I uploaded it for security purposes, hoping it can kind of wake up people. I'm not too sure. Years ago, before I survived death, there was a whole bunch of events that happened and we couldn't control it. I'm keeping these guys busy, but today I went into my account like I normally do, and it's saying, let's give you a tour of the hub. Now, what is hub? One is located in Mississauga, the other one's located in Markham. This is for AI. They arbitrarily came into Canada doing whatever they feel like it. So I put my t-shirt up and it's $199. It's a little bit expensive. It's not normal. It's to help us grow green corporate. I'm trying to keep busy because I really believe something bad's gonna happen. I really do. You just gotta know the events that went on. But like they're in our like web pages and they're in our bodies and they're in our everywhere, and it's just like we can't get these guys out. And it's one thing if I had a decent living, but you're the globe's biggest figure, and as a my publisher had given $2.49 and then moved to India or moved to China. Between the photo, which makes sense on my Pinterest, that I can only see it on my phone, I can't Pinterest, I can't see it on the computer. Them trying to pretend, they're in my stuff, them pretending the hub is managing stuff, me trying to upload a thing, you're trying to make some of the revenue back. It's just really overwhelming. It's really also bad management. But we're in conflict, and that's where we are today. And I believe I play around with this, but because they were so disrespectful for the revenue, I think something's bad gonna happen. Because this person was madly in love with this person here that was altered over 625 times. So it's really, really frustrating, like really frustrating, because they don't ask anything, and I think they're following me, but they don't comprehend. I asked CSIS, and I asked York Region to keep an eye on me. If these people died, if these people died or missing in action, then there's nothing I can do. It is what it is, and I'm trying to look for something that, I won't be able to find it now. I'll just upload it after. Oh, here it is. Like when we think of criminality check, this is it. Spotless. I always have been. I'm a Nexus certified. Very, very reliable and trustworthy. But the name also is very disturbing because she was one of the thieves. So what is she doing in York Regional Police? It could be a fluke. It could be a fluke that they both have the same names, because that can happen, like John Smith, Lily Liu, or whatever the case may be. But the fact that it's Liu is linked to me. Because remember, this is a 25-year story. So the probability it's not linked to me is low. It could be random, but it's because China is also very heavy into the birds in terms of their last names, but that could be just a fluke. But these guys, you really don't have any kind of respect for anybody. And if you are following me, I did ask permission. I was with them. And if these guys are missing, then it's copyright fraud. If it's copyright fraud, you got to kosherize it and be responsible. Because you're going to be left alone. And maybe you're punishing the globe. You have some vendetta because a lot of people died and you think this was done behind your back. And it's nothing like that. It's a natural true story, and it's really, really devastating because you went through hell, and you're just trying to do what you got to do to manage. But we did not do nothing wrong to the planet, and they took a story and chopped it up, and this is a beautiful person inside, even when made haggard. today she's feels like 1,000 years old, feeling shit, but it shouldn't have happened this way. So I don't know what your beef is. You surrounded me. If you have an issue with me, please knock on the door and stop killing and whacking off people. Just come knock on the door and say, "What's up, Hannah? I'm the coolest person on the planet." Remember, I'm the globe's biggest figure, the Star of David. But if you have a problem, you don't come sneaking into the house or paying millions of dollars to hackers to break in through those wires. Just come in and say hi, send a letter. We would like to have lunch. I would love to be at lunch. I'm quite an introvert right now because of whatever's in me. But if you're listening, Hub, this is not the way to go. And I don't know what your problem is. You surrounded me and you're not communicating. You just obviously don't like something. But how the fuck am I supposed to know what you don't like and what you do like? I just depend on the market. That's the true story, and that's where we're headed. And we need you to stop playing games and learn copyright law number 101. If you don't wish to follow it, I really believe that's why the world is ending. Because after that Pinterest photo, that was so friggin' disturbing with the sharks and all of that, we don't want to go through it again. We saw that stuff. Lucifer showed this person this stuff, the shark stuff, way back in 2014, 2015. I don't want to see that crap again. Another entry.